Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Renegades, where we are heading to Europa to steal an Imperium ship. Make sure it's in legendary. Right. I don't know exactly how many more missions there are, but from what I've heard, this is one of the shorter campaigns that we've had. I mean, there was a lot of go back and forth, talk to this person, talk to that person, have the occasional cutscene.
We
Do a
must
little bit of
destroy
the
that
scene.
weapon before Bale can fire on the city. The first step is stealing an Imperium shuttle here on Europa.
Dude, I was
According
talking.
to Drifter, the shuttle is refueling at base right now. It's the perfect time to strike.
I can only hope that we are not playing right into the prophecy.
Prophecy? What prophecy?
Oh, sounds like I'm just in time. Valask, Miss Ido. Thank you for the pronunciation tips. Guardian, Europa is within Five's gravity well, and they really do not want to be constrained. Look after yourself out there.
Okay.
Don't forget your parka.
I just love how they've made it look like home.
The base is well concealed. You'll need to deploy sensors in 3 spots to triangulate its location. They can't hide from us. There's anti-air weapons all around the base. You'll need to deal with them, or they'll shoot down the shuttle as soon as we take off.
Ah! Okay.
Augmented with strand-based heavy armor. Your weapons won't do any damage.
I've seen that tech. Keidel's people were still working on a prototype. How... The underlying strand theory should still be the same.
Hi.
I will devise a countermeasure.
So don't mind me. Tell you what, they don't shoot at me, I won't shoot at them.
Miss Ido, if you ever want to talk about what happened, I'm happy to listen. Sometimes it helps to share the burden.
Still alive. I do like the soundtracks that they've come up with.
Got some Imperium chatter. You've got them spooked. They're pulling a Thresher back to defend the base. Take it out. That'll be one less anti-air defense to worry about.
Now where's that thresher?
Their base controls are encrypted better than their communications, but the splicer shank should make quick work of it.
It's sending back more Imperium data. Looks like Nightfall Station's got some serious shielding. That's a problem we'll have to solve.
My question is, why haven't they asked for Mara's help with all this? Yeah, she is Queen of the Awoken, all-powerful
When did
Paragorgal
they
being.
build all this? How? All their equipment, the research and raw materials. Where is it all coming from?
They must have been given extra time to develop. I mean, any of the 9 could do that. Dilate time within a pocket dimension, but it's rude? It's vulgar. Like using a sledgehammer to kill an ant, or playing 5 aces at poker. The Outers must be worried about what we learned on Kepler.
Understandable. Fear unites us all.
I'm picking up enemy chatter. They're moving to intercept you.
Get rid of the Centurions first. And hit high ground. One more. That's the tank down. Ow, I thought that was... Never mind. Oh my god, just die already! There. God.
That's the firebase, Captain. Do what you do best, Guardian.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
That's the shuttle secured. Its systems are locked, but the splicer shank will crack it in no time. Have it scramble the base's records while it's in there. We don't want the Imperium identifying which shuttle you took.
While you do that, I'm going to call some of my people. That shuttle. I recognize the design. Looks like the Imperium's called in reinforcements. If you try to take off now, they'll swat you out of the sky. Eris? The countermeasures will be ready shortly.
Countermeasure is selling it short. They're beautiful, Guardian. You're gonna love them.
Okay. What are we getting? Strand modified launcher.
Is that a modded cannon from Kepler? Putting Drifter's souvenirs to good use, I see.
This weapon exploits the resonant frequencies of Strand. Unleash your fury and cut down those behemoths.
I ran out of ammo. Shit, where's the... There.
Impressive work, Miss Morn.
I have expertise in many areas when my words are heeded. For instance, when secrets should be kept, and when they should be shared.
So do I. Especially when those secrets impact entire populations. I also know it's impolite to talk like this on an open line.
Is Eris throwing shade
I
at
called up some of
Lodi?
my sources. Listen to this. The shuttle was a ferric prototype presented at a design conference in the last city. And our premier loom matches records of a Brachus loom. Keitel says he vanished with a squadron 3 years ago.
So, Loom took troops and prototype tech with him, and Six gave them more time, maybe decades, to build the Imperium.
You motherfucker. We've got 2 more to go. There we go.
Demons coming your way. You won't have much cover out there. Stay mobile.
Stay low. Stay frosty. Dead. I don't even need to move. Just sit there firing straight.
The skies are clear. With all their anti-air defenses taken care of, you can fly the shuttle right out. I've got another bit of helpful news.
Oh,
I had my people look closer to home, and they finally got a lead. Bale's got half a dozen false identities in the city. He's been getting supplies from the Tex Mechanica foundry. I think it's time the Vanguard had a nice sit-down chat with him.
right.
What is this prophecy you're all so scared of? If I deserve to be part of this crew, I deserve to know why this is all happening, so I can help you.
This information is classified at the highest levels to protect everyone.
I know it must be important, but every night I remember that horrible red light and the silence after. When I ask why this is happening, what's everyone so scared of? It's that same silence. I'm sick of it.
The 9 of Earth, 3, is dead. It gave us a prophecy. A death ensures extinction. To survive, you must bind the 9.
Erismorn, you are not the arbiter of what is and isn't safe. Just because you can handle this information doesn't mean everyone can.
This isn't just any information. This is your future. The Vanguard have no right to hide this.
Ida's right. Also, only one loot drop. Only one! For a mission like this, only one loot drop. What the fuck? I am genuinely annoyed by that. I don't know if you can tell. D2. Close. Flapping it into pieces. I mean, for like starting the missions and that, the load screen does seem to be a lot faster, but going into public spaces like the tower and Farsis, it does seem very slow still. I guess it would depend on whether like the servers are migrating or whatnot. Yeah, I don't know whether they've got like item drops from enemies disabled doing campaign missions, because it does seem like the only loot I'm getting is from Legion. Oh, I was actually going to go and speak to Arnold this time. I have the Imperium shuttle safe in the fastest hangar under a stealth skin. We need a call sign to get us into the Imperium supply line. There's a local Imperium unit, the Totality Division, part law enforcement, part syndicate. Find Enforcer Raoul, she's a Scion North. In this for herself, she might be able to help. Ah, so we're finally meeting the final faction. Come on. just having a beer, having a chat, as you do. A voice fills your mind, cutting at the dull roar of the precinct around you. The mind of Ra is yours. I like to help you, Guardian. Bale and Loom are none the wiser. They are fools. No greater fool than me, perhaps. Should never left our Empress. I mistook her patience for weakness. But any trouble your crew makes for the Imperium means less time for Loom to breathe down our necks. I've done business with those ghosts caught in the past. They didn't deserve. Okay, so the Scion's actually showing, you know, an actual moral compass for a second there. Yeah, it's like this Scion actually liked the ghosts. It's just like they didn't deserve it. Stolen an imp call sign. Okay. Off to Venus.
What Bale said about being adrift, I felt that too. More and more. Look, I've been seeing something. It's not the future. It's not the past.
Oh. I hate when they do that. It's just like, yeah, okay, you're going to be...
The Nightfall attack. I felt it from Earth. It's like the fourth dimension reached out, grabbed the gas knob, and turned it off. The Inners were furious.
You were hearing Guardians and Ghosts get snuffed out across Tharsis.
I'm sorry. I hear you're off to steal some sort of access codes from Elixni smugglers. Any way I could help?
I need to know the Nightfall Station's weakness. Six really messed Bale up good. He'll crack if you push him.
Okay. Now we're going off to Dagobah. I mean Venus.
Hey, dredgen. I hooked an emissary on the line. All three of us 9 touched, but They've got a special hold on Lodi. He's one of us.
Hello. You can call me Lodi if you want. Look, you have no reason to trust me, but I had to reach out. I've been in your shoes. And so is Dredge and Hope. What the Nine put us through can be frightening. Isolating.
Why do I get the feeling he's just going to tell him to fuck off?
I don't have anything to say to a servant of the inner orbits.
How about an emissary for all of them? I appreciate Six. Of all the Nine, he's the most curious.
A vessel for so many. How are you still alive? I feel the same. I feel like...
You know, sometimes I'm not sure I am alive anymore. I don't always feel human, like you've lost part of yourself.
Come on. But stop moving. Don't move and we'll shoot. Do you mean or you'll shoot? I know what I said. That was terrible. I hit the wall instead of these guys. Grab that. Jump on that.
I've lost too much of myself. So many pieces. My liver, the flesh of my face, what I've lost, he replaces with metal.
Oh.
What element?
How do I focus on that through the pain? Right now, I'm on Venus 2 weeks ago and here, now, at the station.
I lose myself across time. The station makes sense, but what's on Venus?
The important places get stuck. I keep coming back. Here. They're connected.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. No, no, no. No. Doesn't mean more of you can come up here. Right, wave 2. Let's go. That was a terrible grapple slam. Explode up. we go. Is that everyone? Yes. Grab this quickly. Right.
The important places do get stuck, don't they? I find that useful to ground myself if I'm adrift too long. What's it like in the other now, 2 weeks ago?
It isn't important to me. I keep getting me mixed up with 6. Everything's blurred. They took me to Venus to flip a switch, to turn on a shield generator. Is channeling the 9 painful for you?
There. How's that fair? He was glitching. That's one. Forces on the ground I can deal with. They're nice and easy, but the Corsairs can be a pain. Here, make sure it's loaded, go. Oh yeah.
Depends on who it is. With 2, I tap into all the juicy secrets of Soul. With 9, I feel powerful, prized, but I don't feel pain.
I don't understand.
I'm not hurt when the 9 possess me because I'm the emissary. I'm still whole. Bale, you aren't an emissary. You weren't made to be a vessel.
No. 6 chose me. I'm the weapon. What do you mean you don't? That's impossible. What do you mean you're fine?
I haven't lost what you've lost. There wasn't supposed to be a second weapon. 6 is using you, Bale. I'm sorry.
You can be sorry. I don't understand what you're saying. What do you mean you're fine?
Maybe a dredgen, but I think, yeah, I think he's realising that, oh shit, 6 is using me. Fuck. Oh, it's pronounced, it's retaliators. I honestly thought they said realtors for a minute there. So what, they're planning to move in on Mars? Or the Venus, rather? Like, goddamn realtors! They're leaving me alone! Keep wanting quotes on my house. There we go. Fuck, I missed everything. Good thing I'm leaving in a second. Hopefully. Let's go. I suppose if you're doing it multiplayer, then one person can jump in and control the turrets and cover everyone while they they get bored. But I'm not gonna lie, I do like the design of the Hawk. It looks very nice. Oh, want the new thing. Gimme.
I cut the call. The kid's a monster, but he's still human. He'll turn to you for support now, Drifter. Ask open-ended questions, target his connection with 6, and he'll remain distracted.
That was a masterclass. Never do that crap to me, kid. Hero, get those clearance codes you nabbed back here.
Wouldn't dream of it. Oh, and whatever powers the shield for the station is on Venus. I'll tell too.
Oh. Way to bury the lead there, Lodi. Disintegrates targets on impact. Oh, I love that term. Oh fuck, I got so distracted by the fact that I got the gun that I forgot to turn into scrap. I lost out on like 800 scrap from that. Fuck. Oh well, I can live with it. Right, let's quickly turn these in. I think the next port of call is gonna be probably head back to the fastest. Yeah. I'm gonna fly down. I can sort out my other stuff, and then we'll pick up the next episode from where I get into the canteen. So, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you've enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you want to see more content like it. As always, there'll be a link to the full playlist in the description. Hope to see you next time. Adios.